Okay, guys, I'm here today with Dante Leon. Huge honor for me, Ty. Guys, Dante just shot an entire instruction all about knee slice, no gi. One of the things you're the best at, right, Dante?
Yeah, for sure.
And guys, Dante is one of the best instructors at BJJ Fanatics, and I'm super excited to learn from him. And I'm curious to see this knee slice that Ty was talking about.
Yeah, so this is the kind of a move I used in a few matches. I used in a match in 2020. I've used in some tournaments, things like this. It's from a situation where my opponent underhooks me and sits up on the elbow. Okay, yep. So if we get into a half guard situation, let's say we go through a knee slice pass, I beat the knee and I'm in a quarter guard situation, they bring this underhook here. A lot of times when my opponent brings the underhook, they sit up on their arm just like Ty's doing here like this. If I continue with my knee slice, even if I get past the guard, he's going to be able to counter me here, yep. And at least get back to square up. Yeah, exactly, in a dogfight position. So once I'm here, I'm going to feed the wrist to my hand in the back here, and I make sure I get two hands on it here. You see, a lot of taller people will just try and sneak their arm in here, but I'm not very tall, so I can't just sneak the hand in. So I have to come 2-on-1, start to break his base down, and come here. Okay, now the most important part of this whole thing is getting my shoulder behind the neck. If I don't get my shoulder behind his neck and I stay in front of him here, I'm not going to be able to get to the back, because no matter what I do, I'm just going to be stuck directly in front of my partner. So as I bring his wrist in and start to force here, I'm going to force with my shoulder and bring my shoulder down behind his neck here. Okay, as I go right here, I'm going to bring my head forward and on the floor. As I roll over my shoulder, I'm going to open my legs wide.
Man, that's amazing.
Begin to come to the back. Okay?
That's amazing.
So from here, I have this 2-on-1 control. So I'm controlled on my opponent here. So now all I have to do is adjust and land myself on the back, so I'm in a good position here.
Dutch, you invented that. I never seen anybody doing that.
Honestly?
And I can see like how you have the timing for that, you know.
I did it in a match with Ty Rotullo in Grapple Fest. Like right near the end of the match, I did it. But the first guy I've seen do it or something similar to this was Lucas Lepri. And against Lachlan Giles, he did something similar to ADCC. So it's kind of something I kind of got from him, but I kind of definitely put my own spin on it.
Good.
Yeah,
one more time, please.
Yeah, so underhook position. We're here in like a quarter guard scenario here. Yep. I want to make sure I get the wrist and I feed to my other hand. So I have my hands side by side here. I get my shoulder right over the back of the neck. As I start to bring my head to the floor,
man, that's incredible.
I bring myself around. So now that I'm here, I land in a good position. If my hips are a little off, I have such good control upper body and with the wrist here that I can take a hook out to move my base and come into a good attacking position.
Man, that's amazing. No, really, really, really like it. And the person on board is not expecting at all that can happen, right? He's expecting like either like some sort of sprawl for the dog fight, or some guard passing. Then you were right on the back. No.
For sure. When the opponent has an underhook and they're forcing the sit up like this, like we were going over, this is kind of once I can't shut down the underhook. So if I go with somebody who's really forcing a sit up, you see like Ty's kind of forcing into me like this, that gives me really good timing to hit this back take. Yeah,
no, that's amazing. Yeah, so guys, Dante just shot this entire instruction all about knee slice passes for no gi. And Dante's the type of guy that he has pretty much like beaten every single person, the best ones on his weight division, no gi. So it's definitely someone that you should try to learn from. So make sure to check it out. It's going to be at IBJJFanatics.com. And maybe by the time you're watching, it's already there. So thank you, Dante.
Thank you.
Thank you, Ty.
Please help me out to grow my YouTube channel. Just click subscribe. And to watch more videos, just click under see more videos. I hope you enjoyed.
BJJFanatics.com. Use the promo code YouTube Faria to get 10% off any instructional video. Improve your jiu-jitsu faster.